I do what I do. He knows what I'm about to tell him right now. It's Mr. Keep Running Your Mouth. That's what I do.
I just feel like I'm the champ, and at the end of the day, I'm just a fighting motherfucker. It doesn't matter. Inside, outside, I can just fight. So I just feel like if it gets down to the wire, and we gotta lock it up, I'm out on top.
Hey, look, as you can see how I'm looking, I stay solid. I'm always solid. I stay fucked solid up, man. You know what I'm saying? To the fans that know.
Do that job outside the ring. I'm a fighter. Like I said before, ain't no safety on the clock, so
I'll take them how they come and make them look ordinary.
When I was a casual, I thought as a casual, I spoke like a casual, and I looked at boxing like a casual. But when I became a hardcore, I put away all those casual things. This is Michael Rogers, and welcome to Bodywork Boxing. Number 4 in my top 5 myths in boxing is that Floyd is the cause of the in-house culture. Floyd is not the one who is actually the cause of in-house fighting. Much like everybody's trying to say that Canelo with these catch weights and all this stuff that he's doing when he's maneuvering, they try to say, well, he got it from Floyd. Floyd was actually being blamed because after the Tank Mario Barrios fight, he came out and said that, well, we'll have to sit back and look because we got plenty of fighters on TMT and PBC that can be made for Tank. We're not going to make another fighter rich. So we probably going to go ahead and be doing everything and keep things in-house. And the media went into a frenzy. But the thing is, they all do it. So in the case of the gingerbread man leaving Caleb Sweethand Plant at the altar with one belt left to go for undisputed, and everybody and their mama pointing the fingers at Caleb Plant, saying, why would you walk away from the biggest payday in your life at $10 million? Meanwhile, Canelo still got the ski mask on, and he's leaving with the biggest potential payday of his life at $40 million. One belt left to go to have undisputed, and people are wondering, why did he walk away from the table? It's because he already had a plan. So what's next for Canelo? That includes moving back up to light heavyweight to challenge Dmitry Bivol, 30, for the Russians' WBA title. Canelo has only once fought at 175 when he won the WBO strap against Sergey Kovalev, 38, in November of 2019. But he immediately vacated it to move back down to super middleweight, where his goal was to unify the division. Bivol is signed to Eddie Hearn's Matchroom stable and sports streaming service DAZN. Canelo terminated his DAZN deal in 2020, but has since worked as a free agent with the promoter Hearn on the platform. So he's doing it in-house, moving right along.
And make them look ordinary.
So recently, when the WBO had ordered a fight between the WBO welterweight champion Terrence Bud Crawford and Showtime Shawn Porter, everybody was shocked because they knew that you had two fighters from two different sides of the street, in Showtime Shawn Porter being with the PBC and the welterweight champ being with Top Rank. And so a lot of people were reasoning that this was going to go to purse bid because Bob had been coming out being adamant about how it's been costing so much money, Terrence Crawford and how he's not a draw and just basically shitting on his own fighter. And he came out and he was very telling about some things that speaks to why everything is in-house. Arum and the PBC boss Al Heyman have been longtime rivals, but they still could have tried to make the fight, be it a mandatory or not. But Arum admitted that having the WBO order the fight makes a difference in the will to make a deal. People are strange, Arum said. They stay in their own silo until some outside force forces them out of their silo. This is not a knock on PBC, it's a knock on us also. But it's one thing for a promoter to do it voluntarily. It's another thing for promoters to do it voluntarily after they've been ordered by an organization to do it. It makes it much easier. Suddenly, it becomes, hey, that's not a bad thing to do when somebody else is pushing you to do the fight. So here you have two of the major players. One in Eddie Hearn in Matchroom with Gingerbread Man leaving Canelo at the altar. That's in action. And then you have Bob Arum from the horse's mouth basically saying that they like to stick to their own silo. Myth number 4, that Floyd Mayweather is to blame for this in-house fighting culture. Debunked. Body.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
I do what I do. He knows what I'm about to tell him right now. It's Mr. Keep running your mouth. That's what I do.
I just feel like I'm the champ, and at the end of the day, I'm just a fighting motherfucker. It doesn't matter. Inside, outside, I can just fight. So I just feel like if it gets down to the wire, we gotta lock it up, I'm out on top.
Hey man, hey look, as you can see how I'm looking, I stay solid. I'm always solid. I stay fuck solid up, bro. You know what I'm saying? To the fans that don't.
Yeah, job outside the ring. I'm a fighter. Like I said before, ain't no safety in the class. So